Good morning, beautiful people. I have some really awesome news to share with you guys. My last video, I shared with you guys that I moved. I'm in Nevada now. I shared a little bit about my financial situation, how I wasn't really sure how everything was gonna work out, and I needed dog food, and I am like, I feel like so blessed right now. I literally, like, overnight, it all happened for me, so I'm excited to share with you guys. I visited some family, my aunt and my uncle and my grandma. She's the only living grandparent that I have left, and my dad. So I got to visit them yesterday and this morning, and today my aunt and my grandma each bought me a bag of dog food. You can see the Taste of the Wild. That's the type of dog food that my dogs eat. So I had actually been given a bag of dog food by my friend, my longest friend. Her name is Forrest. When I first came out to Nevada, like a few days ago, she gave me a bag of dog food from her old elderly dog that had died, and it gave both of my dogs really severe diarrhea. And I think a mix of the dog food with the stress of being in a city now gave my dog Gus, that's barking at somebody out the window right now, I think it was making him shit blood. So I will say I did get some medicine for that. Before I even administered the medicine today, his poops are already looking better. Just I had a little bit left of the old dog food, so I've been giving him that. Now I have new dog food, so now I'm also going to have a third bag of dog food that I'm going to carry with me that I can give out to homeless dogs. So that is just like, oh my goodness, just absolutely amazing. I get to bless people, and I've just been blessed. My dad also filled up my whole entire tank of gas and gave me a little bit of money. Wow, it's such a fucking blessing. And then on top of that, my grandma also gave me some money, and I just counted it. I didn't realize quite how much she'd given me, and just, wow, like, oh my goodness. I started to cry a little bit, but I feel like I'm so overwhelmed by how much I've just been blessed today that I feel like I don't really know how to process it. I'm just like, so wow. And I knew something was gonna come through. I am very connected with spirit, with God and the universe, and I communicate. I'm very clairaudient, which means that I hear. One of my psychic senses and my gifts of discernment is hearing. I hear like the voice of God, the voice of spirit, the voice of other spirits and entities, and as well as things that are going on, conversations. I hear all these things, and so I've been communicating with spirit since I left, and just kind of worried and stressed about how things were going to work out. And I've been getting very clear messages about like not worrying about it, and that I wasn't going to have to look for it, and it was going to come for me, and like all this stuff. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to trust this. And I've been like, you know, a little bit anxious and stressed out. Well, really anxious and stressed out. But I also know that like when my intuition and like spirit communicates things to me, it is 100% right all of the time, like all of the fucking time. So I just think that that is so magical, and I just had to share with you guys these awesome happenings, because you know there are the rough days, but you really have to celebrate the blessings that come into your life. And I think it's just encouraging as fuck to other people going through difficult times that like trust that inner guidance. Trust that inner guidance when it tells you to go somewhere. I'm now headed back to the city, to back to my oldest friend's home, and I'm gonna be there for a little bit. And yeah, I'm able to pay some bills. I have a full tank of gas and some runover money. I have dog food. I have plenty of human food. Like literally all of my needs have been met in excess, and I just feel so fucking blessed and grateful right now. So I just had to celebrate that with you guys. Maybe at the end of this video I'll share with you guys some videos of the nature that I'm in. But I just want to say that I love and appreciate you guys, all your encouragement and the love that you give my channel and for watching it. It's grown a lot, and it's been less than a year since I started it. I have over 1,000 subscribers, and that's just fucking magical to me. So thank you for watching my channel. I'm just in awe right now of how many good things have happened for me in like less than 24 hours since I shared that video. Since I took that video yesterday afternoon around 4:30, and literally in less than 24 hours all of my needs were met. Like, wow. I do have some issues with my car, and it's funny because I'll get like really stressed out about my vehicle and the shape that it's in, but to be honest, for a nomadic homeless person, the shape of my vehicle is actually pretty fucking phenomenal, considering that I've been living and traveling out of this vehicle for 3.5 years, almost 4 years. Like, it has actually been, it's actually in way better shape than I think sometimes. It's just like, I know the issues, and if I can't fix them immediately, I'm just like, oh my god, it's falling apart, even though it's like, I drive a 4Runner, it's a fucking tank, it's like a fucking champion. Like, oh man, just how well my car will last for, and how I'm reminded by other people how amazing of a car that I have. And when I'm reminded by other people, I'm like, okay, it's not just me that thinks you're amazing. I'm sorry, Green Bean. Like, Green Bean's the name of my car. And it's just, yeah, it reminds me that maybe I do want a trailer and not a trade for a van or a bus, but we'll see what happens. But yeah. Alright, you guys, I promised that I would show you the nature. This is not the best spot. It's not the best spot to be showing nature, but this is where I'm at right now, just for now. Oh my god, it is very beautiful. But I literally just drove through some rolling hills and mountains that were just, oh, I should have stopped to show you guys, but I did not, alas. It is still pretty fucking beautiful. Don't worry, I will also show you my cute ass motherfucking outfit in a minute. That's about as good as you're gonna get for now, but yeah. Walked into the gas station, the Chevron, and it was so cute. Like, the guys behind the counter were just like, they looked so happy to see me. You could just like tell they just were like, wow, this girl is beautiful. I was like, oh, that's like the sweetest feeling in the world, because I have been definitely dealing with a lot of insecurities lately, and if you're human, you probably know what it feels like to not feel beautiful sometimes, even if you are like drop dead gorgeous and handsome as fuck. Like, everybody deals with insecurities, but that did make me feel like really warm inside. They were so fucking sweet to me. But yeah, some fucking nature, guys. Look at my dogs, they're just loving it. Guys, what are you doing? Oh my goodness, okay, I gotta run after them. So I just jumped across this little, onto what I thought was a little island, and I definitely like got my whole boot stuck in the mud, and then I walk out over here and realize it's just the end of the trail, and I didn't have to do that. Totally unnecessary, but you know what? It adds to the fucking adventure, right?
Oh my goodness.